So for the last couple weeks I've been in the Occult Crescent. Now because I've been pretty focused on that, my other jobs have not gained much in the way of experience. I did PvP a little bit, so now I've got the rank 25 spider robot mount, and I even pushed a few jobs to 71, making them ready for the trust grind. That's about all the progress I've made level wise, so for this video I'm going to do what everyone and their mom has done, and give my own thoughts on the Occult Crescent. To start, I think the opening quest where you find yourself on a boat on the way to the OC could have been trimmed a little bit. Kenton Ram has you talk to the other Voyagers, which made me think that they would be important in the story, but only one of them do, so I don't see why I had to talk to the others. There is a little hint that Geralt was on the boat, which I didn't catch until his introduction cutscene, which was on point for the character. After a couple more intro quests, we get into the South Horn proper, and we can start to see how things are going to go. I didn't spend much time in Bozja, so fighting the first enemy takes a while, which is about what I expected. There's an independent leveling system in Occult Crescent, so I figured that I'd be slow to take anything down until I'm like 5 levels above it. I found out that wasn't the case. Even at max knowledge level, your damage doesn't scale, so it's not any easier to take down a level 1 monster. I guess they did that so you don't clear out the early area monsters for the gold they drop, but they could have just made it so the monsters don't drop a lot of gold, or any if you outmatch them by a lot. Eventually, I realized that fates and critical engagements are the quickest way to level both knowledge and phantom jobs. At first I was worried that me being knowledge 2 would be a problem, but the encounters don't have an assigned level, so it's best to join a group and get to work. You have to run to each event, and there are only a handful of aetherites to travel between, so there's loads of times where I teleport and the boss is dead before I even get close. I learned the best thing to do after critical engagement is to teleport back to base, then teleport to whatever fate is up after. Then just do that between fates and critical engagements. Since anytime a critical engagement spawns, you have 3 minutes to get to it so you can wait in its activation field, I began spending my extra time running around the nearby area in search of treasure chests. I've been getting loads of hairstyles, minions, mounts, and sellables just by doing this. The bronze chests you find can also drop fortune carrots, which you can take to half-eaten carrots on the map, but the drop rate is low and I haven't even seen one yet. So besides the general knowledge level, there are also phantom jobs in the OC that will give you access to a few new skills. These are like the extra actions that Bozja and Eureka had, but now you just unlock and level the skills instead of trying to gamble on the orb drops that the previous places had. You get some phantom jobs at the start. A few specific critical engagement bosses drop crystals that give access to some jobs, and the others are bought from the silver and gold vendor. You get silver from fates and critical engagements, and you get gold by killing mobs. I've been in one gold farm, and we had the most success by just killing mobs 1 or 2 at a time. We had a tank try pulling 5 mobs at a time, and it went horribly. I should point out that if you die past knowledge level 5, you need to get someone to resurrect you. If you don't, you can end up like me, who lost a knowledge level while looking for treasure. That's fine. I got time. While farming fates and critical engagement, you could get a demi-atma. You'll need 3 of all 6 different kinds, making 18 total, to be able to trade it in for the new relic weapon. I have not gotten all my demi-atmas, so I can't show you any of my weapons. The Occult Crescent also has a new raid that you can have up to 48 people in it. Inside, you'll fight some bosses for their special currency that you can use to help upgrade the zone-specific gear that you can get for silver. Since I haven't been able to find a group to enter the Fork Tower, which is what the raid is called, I'll just keep gambling on chests. So that's gonna be it for my thoughts on the Occult Crescent. I think a lot of my information is wrong because I'm just telling you what my experience has been. Either way, I'm gonna show my current levels because I didn't do that in my last video, and I gotta do it somewhere. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe for when my next video goes up, and I'll see you in the next one.